And before we get to weather, I do want to let you know that we are tracking a fire burning in Riverside. It's actually just across the border. So it's in southern Riverside County near Lake Riverside Estates. It is currently just over 300 acres. We're working on getting more information, but if you're living in the North County, you may be seeing that smoke, but it is burning in the Riverside County area. And of course, we're going to keep our eyes on that. Right now, we're looking at the sunshine everywhere in the county. The marine layer cleared out very nicely today. We're going to see those temperatures trending still below normal for a few more days. Really nice summer so far for us. Really nice start to July, continuing into mid-July as we look at the temperatures in the low to mid 70s up and down our coast. 70s and 80s for the inland and mountain communities. Ramona at 83, low 100s in the deserts, even cooler than normal there. So as we head into tonight, once again, the marine layer will be returning. I don't expect it to be as abundant in the morning because we're going to start to get that monsoon flow coming in. So instead of that sea breeze, we're going to see more of those winds coming out of the southeast, pumping in the higher humidity. But a pretty warm night, mid to upper 60s all night for the coast. Inland neighborhoods, really nice evening by 7 o'clock. We're still in the 70s here. Temperatures are going to be dipping down to the mid 60s as we head into the overnight and early morning hours. And if you're headed out to Snapdragon Stadium tonight, 7:30 kickoff for the SDFC versus Toronto FC game. Really nice night. 71 degrees at 7 o'clock and only dipping down to the mid to upper 60s during the game. Temperatures tomorrow comparable to what we've been seeing. Low to mid 70s up and down our coastline. Low 80s to low to mid 80s for most of our inland neighborhoods. El Cajon at 80, 83 in Escondido. Just shy of 80 degrees in our mountains and 100s, but low 100s in our desert communities. Ramona and Alpine, some of the warmer spots west of the mountains in the mid 80s. La Jolla, Mission Beach at 73, Imperial Beach at 72. So we have, this is all of this green, all of this rain right here in the Four Corners area, though that's the monsoon moisture. Well, this is going to be shifting west. In addition to this little storm moving north, those two things will combine and create some instability, and we'll see a chance for some showers and thunderstorms in the county heading into tomorrow. So there was that patchy marine layer, but I want to focus in the afternoon. Here's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Mountain and deserts, but mostly the mountains will have the best chance for some isolated showers and thunderstorms. Brief heavy rain is going to be possible, but the major concerns are going to be lightning and dry lightning, which could start fires. Now, watch these storms. They actually move into the valleys, and some of them maybe even bring some sprinkles, some drizzle all the way to our coast, but they will be falling apart as they head west into the valleys and the coastal communities. So really only a slight chance for any activity outside of our mountains. Heading into Friday, the storms are going to be more in the way of formation, moving from the north to the south. So not expecting to see, if you live along the coast or the valleys, tomorrow it's not a great chance, but tomorrow's your best chance for maybe a little bit of rainfall. Don't expect a whole lot. And then for the mountains, that chance does continue into Friday. So I like to show the precipitable water, the amount of water in the atmosphere that could fall to the ground as rain. Here's all that monsoon moisture. It surges in Thursday. It sticks around through Friday, starts to taper off on Saturday, and by Sunday, we are drier again. So this is a very short stint of monsoon moisture and tropical weather for the rest of us. But monsoon season goes through September, so we're likely going to see this pattern again. Temperatures will be in the low to mid 70s for most coastal areas through the extended perfect weekend for all of the Pride festivities in Hillcrest and Balboa Park. Also for the Del Mar racing season kicking off this weekend starting on Friday. Inland neighborhoods mostly in the low 80s through the extended. Slight chance for some showers Thursday and Friday, but Thursday's a slightly better chance. But peak activity will easily be focused over the mountains. Not a great couple of days to go hiking. I'd say wait until this weekend, especially by Sunday. It'll be a lot more comfortable, and you don't have to worry about any rain or lightning then. Desert's also very slight chance for any storms here. Temperatures trending below normal through next week.